Hello, world. Still recovering. I think I'm better today. For those of you who don't know, had a little procedure done on my heart and got freaking COVID in the hospital. So recovery has been a bitch. Yep. I could go into it, but this is Twitch, YouTube, and I'm not going to do that. But I worked in the healthcare for at least 18 years. It wasn't a healthcare worker, like I didn't take care of patients, but I took care of everything that took care of the patients. I was a facility director for a large nursing home during COVID. And back then, my suggestion was to test everybody all the time, every day. You got vulnerable people out there and they need to be kept safe. Should be doing that. Now I'm a victim. Alright, so here's the plan. Back to Railroads Online. You're going to... I was going to put like a second logging camp, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use... Now, I originally said everything was going to be out and back, right? But I did have plans, as I've done on other railroads of mine, to have more than one railroad per se. What does that mean? I don't know. Right. The problem with putting the sawmill here, which we had, is that the platforms don't line up. I'm thinking if I put some groundwork maybe it'll go on top of the groundwork. I think I can move it over this way a little bit also. Right about there. Nope, it's still placed on the ground, not on the groundwork. That's a problem. Why won't it place here? Let me try it again. Definition of crazy, right? Do the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Maybe I need to lift. Maybe I just need to put it this way. What happens if I put it there? I'm more worried about the lumber side, because this sawmill is basically just going to service the refinery. So we're going to bring logs. Oh yeah, let me show you what I'm doing. This is cool. I think you'll like this. Again, the designers of the map, with the most interesting terrain where you're probably not going to use it. So, alright, our refinery is down there. Sorry. Refinery is down there. This sawmill is here. Now, if we come across this stretch of terrain, look at all this nice gorge or ravine. We should be running like through that with bridges and everything. It'll make for some interesting track work. Then we're going to come out over here to the logging camp. But we're going to change the grade, minimum grade, from 1.5 to 4. I think 4. We should be able to go from just like somewhere over there, up that mountain, get to this height. We're going to carry logs up the hill, through this gorge, high plains ravine, whatever you want to call it, to here. Should be able to dump them right here. Open. We won't need much. And then that'll give us an opportunity to use maybe like the climax or two. Maybe even a shay. I don't know. The shay's kind of weak. Now, this all looks stupid here. But we don't need beams. So this can kind of... This placed at the height of the sawmill. Let's play around again. Problem is I have the track over here. If I try to put sawmill facing the other way. Hello? Oh, that is so weird. It's bugged. It's bugged. If I put it over here, and then we move the track. Let me just place it. See what this looks like. Well, I don't even see. Where the hell are the beams cranes? Doesn't like that at all. Try again. Figuring this out. If I put it here, what happens? Gonna crash the game? No. I think I tried all this before. My only option is the way I had it. We're just trying to take advantage of this pond. Dang it, man. Guess the way I had it was the best. The best for this situation. I wonder if there's like a trick I can do. Facility. It's like if I put an engine house over here, but place the platform on top of the engine house. Let's try that. I could place it a little higher. This is actually doable right here. And this looks good. This doesn't look good, but I think it'll work. And then you send the logs off here. They should appear mostly in the pond. Not going to be perfect. Only thing is building track to here. I don't know about that. Again, we don't need beams, so I'm not even concerned myself. My height right there is pretty good. I think we'll also go with a different minimum radius also. That could be higher. Let's get this up at the right height. Assuming about here. What should we do with this here? We could do something interesting, I think. This is complex. I like this. See, this is what I like. Let's get you guys out of the way. I think it's safe to say this is where we're going. I definitely don't need beams or anything over here. I don't know why, but Sunday nights is not a good night for streaming as far as viewership goes. I've been in bed all day. I think I mean, I don't think, I know last night was so horrible that I lost 7 pounds sweating. My brain's out. That's good, right? Sweat it out. Let's see. Bring this to about here. this actually clear here? It's all about the scenery, man. Bring this to here. Oh, this has to be going up. 1.5%. The bridge. We want the green one to match that one. Oxidized copper. Oh, it doesn't clear. But I'm curious. I wanted to try. Oh, while I'm at it here, because this is the Have Fun Railroad. Let's see. I put. Oh, my opinion. Should never put two bridges like that because there would have to be some kind of a support there, right? So what if we do this? Now I don't know how much we're going to have to go back. How long is this bridge? Right, from there, that is 19.4 to there is 23.6, 3.6 plus 0.6, 4.2, 4.2. That's 4.2 meters. So if we made this 4.2 meters, then put a bridge, would they overlap and look like one bridge? All right, maybe we should go 8.4. Let's try 8.4. Except they think we're going to be into the other track. Man, terrible angle. Terrible, terrible angle. I want to see what it looks like anyway. Look. Looks like one bridge. Now the question is, will the train derail going over that? Is there some reason why that's not? Oh yeah, of course there is. There's a very good reason. Rail, rail. This. I had my incline set. Gotta lower the incline to 0. Then delete this. Then go 8.4. Then place the bridge. Now it should not be any noticeable overlap. I think the train will go right over that. Obviously, we need to get a train to test this out. Ding dong, ding dong. Here goes nothing. And see, it looks like one bridge. Doesn't look like two bridges stuck together. That's how you do it. Does it work in reverse? Seems to work fine. Only thing is this right here. So what we could do, let's see where these cranes wind up. I think I'm too close to this, right? How is it delivering wood? There should not be any wood there. Is that a bug? Highly confused right now. Or maybe it's just the animation's there, but it's not actually dropping the wood, because the wood would actually fall. Alright, so I don't like the placement of this. It's got to move over, which is going to make our situation worse. I'm just lining up the vertical beams of the bridge with the edge of the platform. Right before I set it like there, now I'm going to move it over a little bit, like to about here. I hope this is not too high. Maybe we have to put 3 bridges together? I'm not sure. Alright, delete all this. Delete. And delete. We have to take a better angle here so that we can clear the rails. But not that much of an angle. I think we were 100 before, right? I think we have to bring this right in there. But this is not inclined. Ah, the darn incline. There's so many things to remember. Every little bit of incline helps, because now I'm adding bridge. The bridge is not inclined, so the next section of track is going to be actually greater than 1.5%, only by a little. Deal with it. Where is the track that we have to hook up to? Here. Or we're just going to have to use steel bridge. I like this. This is fun. This is fun. We're still at 1.5%. Does this actually work here? I'm going to bring it out to about there. Delete this. Get these trees out of my way. And then go back. Lower the percentage. Make it straight. 8.4. Hey, my bad self. Is that a humanity killer? What's up, dude? How are you? Like this. Alright, this. Look what I did. I made two bridges look like one. So it's a longer bridge. Now, I don't know the fact that these are not connected together in the spline, if that, like, hurts things or what. Can you lay track? You can. This is weird. You would think I could find it. Good, okay. I'm glad you're good. If you want to go in voice comms, I will. If not, get that too. How come I can't attach here? Maybe these are joined. Are these somehow joined? Because I can't. Oh, there it would be over here. So if I ran this from here. Wait, am I on this one? Oh, it's there. Oh, I gotta go out of circle mode. Now it's actually joined. And then the other one, the other end, is going to be over here. And then we go to here. Now it's actually, they're actually connected. How's that look on there? Now I don't know if this is going to rob you of performance or anything like that, but go with it. And I think from here now, we need this. Now let's see how much we lost from our 1.5% minimum. See, now 1.5 doesn't bring us back to where we were. Now it's almost 2%. But it's only for a short bit. So hopefully the train has enough power to make it up there. It's either that or I have to rerun the whole line. The only thing I'm going to be carrying up this hill is oil barrels. And I don't think going down to 2% is really going to stop it. Now, why did I run this over here like this? I honestly don't know. I just figured I could keep going as a runoff or something. Oh yeah, let's test what I just did there also. Okay, we're now running over double track. Smooth. Doesn't seem to bother anything. Oh, you know what? I guess what I can do, that will be the way. We'll run a second line down to the refinery. This line shouldn't even connect to the other line. We should just come right down to the refinery with it at 4%. Reconfigure this. I have to reconfigure this anyway, because once I start stacking lumber here, it's going to go onto the rails, and this becomes dead. What I'm going to do is take this out, then go up 4% right to the sawmill. The sawmill is going to have its own. I have to do a switchback. Now, I'm not too happy about the difference in height of platforms here, but in reality, it doesn't matter. Let's see. We can go as much as 4% on this line. I don't have to really curve here. Oh, there's that thing again. Where you see something. If I place this, it places there. Which one is the true 4%? Some of these freaking math is off. That's also 4%. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, thank you, Disney, for asking. I do feel slightly better. Saying before, I lost 7 pounds sweating last night. Yeah, I had a ablation of the heart. My heart was going into AFib. So that means you have like a extra nerve that somehow finds its way to the heart. The doctor was telling me it travels through a vein, which I found very interesting. The signal goes through a vein and then starts telling the heart to beat. And then it interferes with the main signal going to the heart. And then your heart starts going crazy. And it only, like, one side of your heart is beating 200 beats per minute without medicine. When they give you medicine, it slows down. And the other side is beating normal. So it's like you can feel it. It feels like the heart is pumping into a dead end. It hurts a little. And it's nerve-wracking because you think you're. First time it happened to me. This is only the second time, right? The first time it happened to me, I thought I was a goner. No, it's not a heart attack, but it's almost like a heart attack. It can cause heart failure, and the worst part is it can cause a stroke. Because once your heart starts, like one side's pumping faster than the other, you can loosen up any kind of plaque that's in there or anything, and and then that can go into your brain and cause a stroke. So very high risk for stroke, even without the even if you don't have like plaque or anything. Once your heart starts beating like that, it starts pooling. The blood starts pooling in the heart because it's not pumping through, and then the blood that's pooling in your heart can clot, and then those clots can go up into your head. So very, very dangerous situation. Not pleasant. I was like that for the first time I was 17 hours. The second time I was 21 hours before my heart just went back into rhythm on its own. Hopefully this is not going to derail here. Test it. So, yeah, craziness. So they go in orthoscopically and find the nerve. A good doctor will find the nerve. Some doctors will just um, ablate everything, but they will actually find the nerve that's triggering the AFib and then cauterize it. They cryogenically freeze it, ablate it. It has like an 86% success rate. It still come back though. Hmm. Still come back. Oh, that gorge is too deep even for this bridge. That's an issue. I'm gonna have to go that way. Or let's get this out of the way. Uh, fail. I failed. Boy, did I fail. Hmm. I'll fix that in a second. Wasn't even thinking there. Okay, the ad is over. I got all that. Disney. Yeah. Oh, by the way, you didn't see this because I guess the ad break. But my whole little bridge project over here is a fail. Look what I didn't account for. So, I don't think I can lower it that much without hitting the ground. So I think this was all for naught. Anyway, it was a cool attempt. Why can't I delete that? Can you re-rail on a bridge? Oh, yes, you can. Yep. So, yeah, it's common, fairly common thing. I can't raise the bridge. Then I'll lose my whole 1.5% on that line. I'd have to change the whole entire line. The entire line. Unless I could have left all that. I don't think if I put like a very sharp curve at the end here, I will get the clearance. Be sure that's not going to clear. Still won't clear. You can test it really quick. Oh, no, that's not going to clear. Kind of have to move the whole line somehow. I do want that over under look. That don't look right at all. I think I'm trying to do the impossible here. Problem. If I put it here like this, raise it up. Okay. Not exactly the way I would want it. As far as this goes, how about we do this? Let's send you downhill. How far do we have to go? Probably right here is good. Oh man, all my beautiful work. Dang it. This can be 4% down. We cross over there, maybe. It's good work. We might get the height here. This wooden bridge. Ah, yeah. I made the passenger terminal. I hope you saw that. Is that a rock? It is. There's rocks on the rocks. Be careful. Oh, goodness. That looks like it's gonna clear. Why didn't he give us a wooden bridge? Like a wooden truss. Probably because they didn't have them, right? They didn't. They wouldn't have had that. What am I saying? Like I should know the answer to that. Um, so here's my thing. Like, I don't think they would put a steel bridge mixed with a wooden bridge. Maybe this just needs to be steel. We do this not because it's easy. Shit. Is this going to clear? This is awfully close. Awfully close. Get the engine back up here. Nope, it still doesn't clear. Oh, 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 oh. You know, the climax is lower clearance than this thing, right? I would say it clears. I think the climax will get under there. I hope the climax is, I could lower this whole thing a little more. This is intricate. Probably hold off on, I may make a line that just goes around the whole shebang. Shebang. I don't know if I'm going to call it a passenger line or not, though. I don't know what's going on with this thing here. Let's see. Let's bring it down there. There, maybe? Clearance is tight. And I don't like having the loading platform have grades before and after, but what are you going to do? Okay, we can bring it to about here. And we can go down 4%. Wait, that track wasn't straight. Wasn't that 0 meter? Oh, wait. Dang. What the heck? come to here. Loading and unloading is going to be so much fun here. I can't. That is so close. Do I dare go up that little bit? Being lazy? Only 0.5%. What's a 0.5% between friends? I'm gonna place this, and then when I drive over it, it's actually gonna be closer, right? What happened to the nice angle I had before? I had it better before. Oh, man. What happens if we put it out a little more? That gives us like a little more clearance. Like right there. This is testing me. This may not be like a one-day build. May not. Let's go here. Let's run a test sample. Oh, would you look at that? It's a game of millimeters. Alright, now we got to get under that. We did all that so we could do this. Let's just bring this down to 4% and then see where we are right here. Some crazy over-under work here. Why can't I enter this fucker? Alright. Looks like we're going to hit the platform. Are we clear? Did we gain anything there? You know, I really have to go and get a climax. It's clearing, right? Let's go buy a climax. And I want to give the climax a different name. Hello, my climaxes. Just so too slow. Climax. Now we don't want a big smokestack because then we may not clear. Oh, look at that light. Well, the smokestack's not the problem. If if this light can clear, this smokestack can clear. I don't know. I want that one, but I'm afraid. Oh wait, can't change the headlight. Screw you. Uh, name. Wayback Lumber Co. Number. Whatever. Just give it a random number. The 121. I don't think if you put anything there, that. Oh, excuse me. Having a coughing attack. I don't have strength to cough anymore. To cough that much. There's no handbrake on here, right? There's no brake right now. I have to wait patiently for this to build up. In the meantime, alright, let's go and work on this. Because this end I think is good. Close this out. And this up. Hopefully I picked a better spot to cross over here where the bridge will actually touch the ground. Oh, look how close that is. Alright, I think if we go to here, then should we run through the ravine? Or should we just cross over it? That's the question. Say we like crisscross a little. Shit is deep. Wish I could get it right there. It's not letting me place that. It's not letting me place that. Must be too deep. Sorry, coughed into the mic. I know. Let's bring it to here. Let's do our little magic trick. See if this will work here. Can I make this 8.4? Of course not. Oh, wait. It's not. Oh, there it is. Come on. It's not letting me do the 0.4. So what happens if I do 8.3? How long is a cross piece? I think it's like 7 or 10. Oh, I wonder if this works. Oh, wait a second. Two cross pieces look like it's going to be close. Maybe this one is a little longer. Right? Why can't it? Oh, I dropped my cross piece in the valley. That's definitely longer. You know, picture that. Come on. Just give it to me. And if we put a bridge. So close. I put this one with that one. Oh God, please. I am now a bridge worker. You know, that doesn't work, but it works. Not like, it's not perfect, but it looks like one bridge. I don't know how else to get 8.4. Right again. See how it jumps. Oh, I can get it. That's 8.4. Probably could be even 8.5 or not. That works for me. Let's see. Go to here. I don't like this one massive tree there. Right? Doesn't that like look out of place? Goodbye. Can't take it back now. Timber. Let's see if we clear now. Oh, please clear. Oh, it's worse. Wait, I think we clear. Now we hit the end of the line. I don't know. I say it clears. I mean, the other thing I can do, I can give it a little more clearance. Watch. Since I don't mind going to 2% for short distance, what I can do is change this to 2%. We want to come over here. Further down we cross it, the more clearance we get. Mm, okay, that placed. Now let's make this look like one ridge. I think I got it. Looks good for my house. That's what us contractors say. Got the tail light guarantee. When you see the tail lights on my truck, the guarantee's over. Let's see. This is all bridge, but There's the track. So 1.5 is actually too much now. And that's okay. So we're actually less than 1.5 because I went up that. I did the 2% over there. It's scenic. Alright, let's finish the run. Logging camp. I see you. The little sneaky tree. And you little sneaky tree. And you little sneaky tree. This is going to be like a 2-part series. This run. Now, how much bridge are we going to use here, really? All of it. I really hope I'm not degrading the performance by doing this. I've done it a few times now. Let's just go. Let's not do it anymore. Unless we absolutely have to. So I think we want to start curving. Set us up for the valley. Yeah, run down into the logging camp. This needs to have at least one bridge on it. Oh, it's gonna require a bridge because it's too steep. not letting me link. Oh, wait. I right click. It's not letting me place. I'm gonna have to do it here too. Might have to do it 3 times. I think I actually hear wind. I don't know if it's gonna let me go back 8.4 right here. I saw it for a second. Pain. This is not fun. Not at all. Oh, I saw it. Holy smokes. Did it. %. Here we come. This is climax territory. Don't come messing around unless you got one. Just go with the steel bridge for now. Can't tell if this is going to clear here. I think it will. Might have to level off a little bit. Yep. Get this rock out of here before something bad happens. Hmm. Oh, pain. Can we switch to wood bridge now? Where does this bring us? We're not getting that 4%. It's all right. Getting punchy. Starting to click the wrong buttons. Starting to click the wrong buttons. Pick up our 4% again. Otherwise we ain't never gonna get down there. See, I can't tell. Oh my god, that's 30 meters. That's gonna be a sucky ass turn. I love it. 35 meters. If it worst comes to worst, it don't work. But you know what? Don't be stupid. Let's put 40. We said we were gonna do 40, right? Let's do 40. Then we can come. We'll make it. I think we'll make it. And we still got a ways to go. 4% is still not getting us there. We'll use those jut outs like this as it like kind of like a apex point for the turn or change of direction point, in case you haven't noticed. Do I want to be here or do I want to be against here? I'll take the easy way out. See how like this right here is sticking out? So I'm going to bring my groundwork right to there, and then that's where I'm going to change direction. And right here, change direction. Getting there. See right there? That's where we're going to change direction again. That's the best we can do with the tools we got. Um, hmm. Do I want to turn into this? Let's stop right here. I think we have enough room to make a turn, right? So hard to say. Let's test it out. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Even at 4%, we don't clear it. 4.5 for that little bit. Do we do that? I'm probably not going to do it, but just want to see how it looks. Doesn't make it. Uh, so let's put let's go this way. Gonna look silly. I may change it in the future. Not what I had in mind. Dang it. Oh, yeah. This is the log side, so that's cool. So we should just be able to switch. No? Okay. I want to match that curve, but at the same time I don't. Let's see. All right, let's match the curve here a little bit. I don't do the whole two-tracking thing. Seems like way too much work. But kudos to those that do. Work is duly noted. Here it is. Can even turn around and everything. Sorry for coughing into the mic again. Those coughs just come on. It's got to be done. All right, let's take a look at our work. This is a scenic route. Now, part 2, we will build down from here to get to the refinery and change that, like I said. And if we do that quick enough, we can also run a train. Like I could run this to the logging camp right now. Except I don't have any logging cars. Well, you know what? I never added the switch for the dumping the logs. Still got some touching up to do. Freehanding it. Oh, where do we put this switch in? That's a really good question. Where do we put the switch in? Do this. Off by a little bit. On the wrong sides. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. This is just going to be a dead end, so I'm only going to bring like 6 cars up here at a time. Let's rocks out of here. Don't want no trouble with no rocks. I think we can be a little higher, right? Let's see, how high do we have to be here? Say about that height? So hard to tell. These things take a few tries. This is on the wrong side. Oh wait, that's pitching up. Stupid 0.5%. It's alright. Should work. The question remains, how do we tie back into that line? Unless we curve immediately, go this way, and meet with it back up there somewhere. Hmm. Well, that's as far as it's going to let me go. Just going to have to take that and call it the end of the road for now. I could change that. Hold on. Let's end it over here. I don't think I'll need to make this turn, but I have the option. If I go 40, I clear it. No, I have to go 30. This is the exception here. There's going to be like 5 miles an hour. We have a sign that says that. If I just put 5, and put MPH. I know they're probably the real signs. Didn't say that, but mine are gonna. I will just leave it like this for now. I don't see a need to go this way. like to connect back. Uh, let's try that again. Let's go to about there. There's a lot of building. End of the line. Okay. Kimosabi. I don't think, like I said, oh maybe. Hold on a second. Ooh, this is going to be sharp. Let's see something here. How much percentage are we talking about? Oh my god. It's 5% because of that stupid switch. It's okay though. We're coming downhill with the load here. What are you going to bring us? Past the, let's go with 35. This is an extreme railroad. One said it was going to be easy. Please get me up there. Guess we got to use a bridge here. Went too far. Right there. Shit. Why? So let's see what happens. That's 30 meters. This is definitely kind of wonky. Ooh, doesn't really line up right, does it? And if I do this, I have no idea how sharp that is. That could be more than 30 meters. Let's go the other way with it. Let's go this way. Up 4%. To right about here. Let's see if it'll connect it. Oh, it doesn't want to connect it. It's 30. Wait a second. It's actually not too bad. We come to 35. Okay. It's connected. We don't have to go all the way around. Subject to change in the future. When you do this with the ballast, make sure you link to the right side of the track. Oh, help. Otherwise that happens. Like you can link to this side or the other side. You want to be linked to this side. And then when you come over here, you could link to that side or this side. You want to be on this side. Then it should work. Should. Said should. Not always guaranteed. This is no longer a thing. Can't do this. I wonder if you could do something like the board. I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. That's where I want it. Let me delete the prop I wanted to delete. Holy smokes. Why can't I delete the prop? It is a prop, right? Board is a prop. Maybe because this probably the hitbox of the switch is in the way. I'd have to freaking remove the switch now. Oh, I got one deleted. I got the other one deleted. Let's try and get it right the first time here. There is no point in doing this. Okay, let's take the run with the loco to the logging camp. Call it. I gotta check the calculator. I'm not sure that I can bring 6 cars up 4%. Definitely 5 cars. Definitely 5 cars. Alright, we're testing the double bridge here. No, it's a single bridge. Oh, that's a double bridge. So the whole point of an out and back railroad that I was doing, the spider design, was to make the map feel bigger than it already is. So doing this right here, well, it kind of shortens it up a little. But at the same time, the climax goes slow. And it just adds a nice dynamic to the map. I think once I finish this map, if you made it this far into the video, there's a long time to be watching a video. But you never know what you're going to get with me. And once I finish this map and deliver oil, I may put it to the side and work on another map. I have some ideas for maps. And then, excuse me, if they add content to the game, I'll come back to this map. I mean, once you deliver the oil, right? You're kind of done. Uh-oh. There's a tree. That tree should have came down. I'm pretty sure I hit that tree. Oh man, we're flying. Let's see how fast it'll go before it comes off. See if the climax is still the speed demon it always was. The only thing is, it's gonna fly off at this turn. For sure. This is like a 30-meter turn. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That was uneventful. Okay, so watch your speed. Uh-oh. Slow down for that turn. Well, that tree is sneaky. Oh, I didn't want to fall off, really. There was two trees there. Oh, that smoke looked weird. Alright, slow down. Like a sports car. Feel like. Okay, good. And we're flying. I don't think I cut the trees right here. Are we good? Good. Hmm. Is that another tree? I swear I looked over this way. So what happened to the random weather? Options, graphics, oh, back, gameplay, random. We should actually deliver the cars up here by rail. And we should build like a small engine yard down here. Because this will be more or less home base for this engine. Easy. Should be where I can make a switch. For engine facility. Or at least the siding to put the engine for now. be anything fancy. I haven't used an engine shed yet. Let's see. Brown one. I can't. Wanted random weather? You got it. Did I wonder, did they fix the turntables? How hard would it have been to make a mechanism that switched the light from front to back depending on the direction you're going? Seriously. Don't think I need this here, but putting it here. I think this has to be right under the rail. Close. Like right there. Bingo. And then a wood rick case. This thing automatically refill itself. First time I'm placing a wood rick. It's definitely more fun that you can place all these things. And give a little more character to your railroad. We're here again. Don't forget to turn this back on. The rainbow. It still didn't hook. I'm gonna see what happens when I load the game in next time. Maybe they'll hook together. These shouldn't be twisted either. These are flawed. Alright. That's it. Done. Thank you. If you made it this far. Hope you learned something. Hope I inspired you. And we'll catch you later. Peace out.